All right, so let's summarize what we learned in Lesson 16, Chapter 16. This chapter was a lot more web development theory than it was actually coding itself. But these are really good basics for creating and designing a professional website. And we want our for creating and designing a professional website that works on all or most all devices. We learned what responsive web design is. We learned about the history and what brought this about. This lesson explains some of the reasons responsive web design is important, which some of those reasons include better content delivery and support for mobile devices. This lesson also taught us how to design pages using progressive enhancement. Progressive enhancement involves determining the most important content on a page and ensuring that it is viewable by the largest number of devices. We learned to first focus on valid, well-formed, and semantic HTML. Then we saw how to add styles, which makes our site look good. And then finally, we learned how to add scripts that add behaviors to our web page. The goal is to keep the core content viewable by all users. We talked about keys to writing good HTML to prepare for responsive web development, and we learned about tags and attributes to include, as well as how to validate our code. Remember, what we're learning in this lesson is really just the beginning and just the tip of the iceberg with responsive web development. That there is so much more that you can do, but this is a great start. So that was it for Lesson 16, Chapter 16. We will see you back next time with Lesson 17, Chapter 17.